Hi guys, it's Emily from Novel Novels and welcome to today's video. This is my gratitude journal, October 2023. Now, in my last chatty video that behind the booktuber, a lot of people said they actually do enjoy these. So that's actually really made me happy. Now, I'm filming this on the 23rd of October and I'm kind of wishing I filmed it last week. Because even though this is like only a week before filming, we got hit by the bad news that a couple of days ago my mum had a accident while she was on holiday and has broken her hip. So I'm not feeling as grateful as I was last week. It has been an emotional month. We've had, obviously I've got a lot of things to be grateful for, which I'll be talking about. But we have had like the anniversary of my dad's death. My knee was quite rough at the start of the month. Although, like I said, there's something more good stuff coming in a bit. So it's been a bit of an emotional month. And yeah, to think of things that I'm grateful for was a little bit harder than it was. So I'm glad a lot of this was planned beforehand. November going forward will be a quieter month, but I'm trying to hopefully, because of everything that's happened with my mum, the plans that I will be discussing at the end of the video are reliant on we just do not know what's going to be happening. So let's hope we get to have the good things happen. But it's the case of I don't know where I'll be this time next month. I just don't know what will be happening. It's in the hand of God, and as a Christian I have to have that faith that it will get all right. On the gratitude side, my mum is is getting looked after, and hopefully by the time this video goes live, she will be home. Hopefully. I will be including my normal pictures at the end, and yes, I don't want this video to be too long because it's half term when I'm filming and Thomas will kill me if this video is too long. On the other hand, Mia's perfect. Today the children have swapped around. She's been perfect at the past few days, and that is something I will say before I even go through my list of things that I'm grateful for. I am very, very grateful for Mia and Thomas and Mia and Thomas here. Obviously their dad as well, but he's getting talked about a bit. But and Sweep, yes, Sweep you'll be seeing some pictures of at the end of this video because she has been hilarious. But yeah, I am grateful for my kids. I think a gratitude journal shouldn't be complete without the two people who make me the happiest. I'm going to start with eldest child trouble number 1 because she is that right over there. And I love it. I am grateful for our once a month shopping trips to go to town. Yes, she drives me out of shish kebab loads of money. Yes, she rinses me completely. But I am grateful for our shopping trips. I'm grateful for our girly nights once every week. I'm grateful for the time we have because even though she does think her brother's my favourite, it really isn't because we have such a good bond. My evenings with her where we watch crappy girly TV, where we laugh our heads off, we eat chocolate, I stroke her hair, we go shopping trip, and yes, she's not as into books. She still makes me buy books though. But she is understanding that my love of books. So when we go, she does help me go there. This Saturday, and so it'll be in the next gratitude journal, we're going shopping and she's actually going to have to help me pick some trainers because my trainers are broke. So she's going to have to help me with clothes, which will be good. I've got to go to Primark and Deutschland's with her. Eesh. Wish me luck. So yes, I'm grateful for her, and I'm grateful for the fact that she has got this snappiest, she's growing into the feistiest, funniest little girl. I love the way she comes into my work, and my whole team at work absolutely love her. And she is really becoming such an amazing crack girl, and I love her to pieces. Little sunshine right in front of me over there is great. Thomas has been really good at keeping me smiling. No matter what the mood, whether my pain or everything else that's been happening, he has been giving me the biggest hugs. He has known what to do and what to say. He had an amazing parents' evening, so I'm ridiculously proud of him. He's doing so well. And yeah, he is a complete Fruit Loop, and I love that even with all the problems he's had with his speech, he has come out the other end and he is now a funny little character who is a little trickster, but a real little entertainer. So thank you, kids. Now to my list. Chris is included in this. Do not worry, Mia. I am not going to forget your dad. Oh, and on the third child, technically Sweep's the second child, but she has been making me crack up laughing. I have been sent something this last week, which you guys would have seen in my vlog for week 3, a box of books from Charlie. I'll show you that in a bit. But we kept the box open and Swoop's been jumping in and out of it and making me laugh as well. She is definitely like her brother and sister in the fact that she is both completely crazy, entertaining, and also gives the best cat huddles. So my 3 little ones are absolutely perfect. And talking about cats, I am grateful for my sisters too, Misty and Marbles, because they have been giving me, Marbles gave me a lovely little kiss when we went over there the other day. Misty is sweet, and I've also got my mum's cats, Calypso and Basil, which will probably be, actually I might actually film some clips of them because I'm looking after them at the moment when I go up to my mum's and keep an eye on them. So I might get Mia to help me and we'll film some clips of them so you get to see the other 2 cats of the family, which I absolutely love and again make me smile. Pets are amazing and cats are my jam. They are the best. Now I'll get on with this list. Thomas will officially be killing me. Right, so the start of the month I went also, not only did I go shopping with Mia, but I went clothes shopping with my sister Vicky, and we bought this gorgeous thick jumper. I got some thick cozy joggers, which I loved. We just had a really nice time clothes shopping. We got some really nice winter bits because obviously I'm preparing for winter, so I'm preparing to make sure that my rain ice doesn't cause me out problems. So I'm getting some clothes that are like layers, I'm getting things like that, and we had such a good time. It was absolutely lovely going and shopping with her. Vicky and me, we don't do soppy. She's the sister who, she hugs Charlie, not me. That's just her, and that's fine. We have a very different relationship, but she is so amazing, and I'm so grateful for her because if this hits the fan, she'll be the first one to run up and help anyone, and she helps her sisters, and she's just, and her and me, she has such a great bond with the kids. She does so much for my kids, and she is so loving. And I know she doesn't watch my videos, but if any of you know Vicky, just tell her I do love her. She's absolutely amazing. So we had a good time. Then we've had Victober this month, which has obviously been going over the whole month. You've been seeing that I've been vlogging, and I'm sure if you've actually seen any of my vlogs, you would have heard of some of the Victober books. But I've loved making the Victober videos. I've loved, it's like, I was really worried, obviously, with my classic slump that I've been having. I've had a real rough time of it, and I've not enjoyed classics. But this month, I've obviously in the wrap up at the end, you'll see that I've had a mixed bag. The one I'm reading at the moment is not as good. But I've read 2 amazing ones. I've read some Oscar Wilde plays, Oscar Wilde short stories, which I've absolutely loved. The standout event of the month was reading The Law and the Lady by Wilkie Collins. This is, it's the first 5-star classic I think I've had this year. And Wilkie Collins does not disappoint. He is mysterious, dark, sensational, characters you love, characters you hate. I loved this book with a passion, and I flew through it. I'm hoping that this week my Anthony Trollope book would have a similar effect, but this has just blown my mind. And Victober in itself, doing the Victober videos, doing the classics videos, and I'm going to be one of the late people who is doing the Victorian literature tag in November, because I think, obviously for starters, I plan my videos well in advance. I've had to change some videos and mix it all around, but thank you, hosts of Victober. I'm going to link all their names down below. But thank you for reigniting my love of classics, and I'm going to be playing it differently next year. As you would have seen from another video I'm going to be doing. Actually, no, I can't remember which order my videos are going up in. But I am rereading classics next month, and I'm going to be a little bit more fussy on which classics I read, and just try and keep that passion for classics going. So thank you, Victober. That was amazing. Then it was Charlie's birthday last week, the week before last. My brain is, I'm sorry guys, my brain is really not in gear. Everything that's going on, my brain's not in gear. But it was Charlie's birthday on the 13th of October. So thank you all for giving her love. Any love that you can send Charlie's way at the moment, by the way, please do. I will link her channel down below. If anyone wants to do anything nice for her, please do, because Thomas, be quiet, because she is obviously having a bit of a rough time at the moment. But yeah, it was her birthday. We did Charlie's birthday. We did the Charlie's birthday video where we talked about the books that she's inspired us to read. That video made her cry, but it made her happy. And giving her all of the love this month was just amazing. For her to know how well loved she was. She had a great time which I'm grateful for before everything happened, that she got to do a couple of days out with my mum and my other sister. I wasn't able to go because of my knee, but they had two great trips, and they were so lovely, and she really did get spoiled. So thank you. And yeah, and then on last Wednesday the 18th, it was the anniversary of my dad's death. So me and Charlie decided that it was a post-birthday shopping trip to town to look around at books and everything else, and it was to do something to think about Dad and celebrate with him. And yeah, we went to all the charity shops. I bought way too many books. My book haul this month is going to be ridiculous, so that'll be in a week or so's time. Yeah, I may have gained like over 30 odd books, but some of that is split down from Charlie Heathcote, so it's not all me, okay? I didn't buy 30 books, but I did buy quite a lot. Some of that is Charlie's fault. So because it was the anniversary of my dad's death, and there was a book that I really wanted and I couldn't get it from the supermarket, so I decided that I would treat myself, and I picked it up that day, and it is It Always Snows on Mistletoe Square by Ali McNamara. I ordered this from Waterstones. I'm trying to avoid Amazon because of a lot of things there, but I love the people at Waterstones. Waterstones is now a shop that I'm going to be supporting, certainly my Bracknell one, because the staff there are incredible. I talk, obviously, you know I'm a Vaz Books girl, that's my charity shop, that's where I work, and obviously I support them the most, but the Waterstones where I live in Bracknell, the team are so incredible there, and if I ask for a book to be ordered, they will. There is the new Beth O'Leary book, which I'll be showing you in a haul. I pre-ordered it, but you couldn't pre-order the signed editions. And when I saw that the signed edition was there, I swapped it, and they swapped it for me. It was on offer. They gave it to me. They were amazing. So I pre-ordered this on Dad's Day. Thomas, please be quiet. Sorry about this, guys. And this is Ali McNamara's latest book. Ali McNamara is a spoonie, so she has chronic health problems and chronic pain, and this is about Elle, who's rudderless, jobless and soon to be homeless. When she spies an advert that looks like it could answer all her problems, she's devastated to see it has one huge catch. Elle definitely does not love Christmas. On Mistletoe Square, an eccentric elderly woman and her unconventional housekeeper have an enormous Christmas tree and a box of delicate decorations collected over what must be like centuries. With every decoration comes a story, and with every story a breathtaking glimpse of Christmas past. This will break me. It will be read in December, so you will see this a couple of times. But I'm really excited by this. So that was our treat. And obviously, in the book haul, I'll be showing you all the other books that I got when I was out with Charlie. But we had a really good time. We had coffee and cake, even though the coffee shop was crap and they gave Charlie the wrong cup of tea. So that was awful. They gave her the wrong tea, and I'm not impressed. But we had a lovely time. We laughed and we did things that Dad would like. We did talk about him, but we laughed. We had a good time. We went and saw our other sister Vicky at the end of the day. I had like a little tube. Chris was lovely. He bought us all a tube of Smarties. So me, Mum and the girls all had Smarties that day because that was my dad's favourite chocolate, and that was something that we wanted to do. And Chris was very supportive, and we lit candles. I have not written this down, but this month was Baby Loss Awareness Month, and you know that I don't know if any of you know, but I lost a baby in between my two. I was only 6 weeks pregnant, so it was very early miscarriage, but it still broke my heart. So every time it's Baby Loss Awareness Month, we light a candle, and I think, but if I hadn't have lost Bean, which is the baby we call the baby that I lost, I wouldn't have had Thomas, and Thomas is my little ray of sunshine. So he's my rainbow baby. But yeah, we did sort of celebrate Bean. So that was something else. So Chris was really good about that. So we've had candles, we've had emotional events, but we think positively because we think of the gifts that I've been given. Before all of that, though, I've not written this in the right order at all. We had the hospital trip, and I went to get reprogrammed. I know that you all know that I've been having a bit of a rough time with my knee, and Chris took me up to London. It's very anxiety producing going up there because it is like about an hour to it ended up being a 2-hour journey. It was a really tough journey up there because of traffic, but Chris was absolutely incredible. He was so supportive. My anxiety was flying through the roof, and he looked after me no end. He drove us up there. He was so kind, so caring, and they managed to give me 2 new programs for my knee, both of which have helped more than life itself. I am able to walk around normally. Yes, I get discomfort in the evenings. Yes, a shift at work will knacker me out, but it's far more manageable, and I'm nowhere near in agony now. I barely have to touch the zapper. Yes, I have to charge up every night now for like 10 minutes, but in comparison to what it was, it's just, it's like I've got my life back. So I can't thank the team at St George's enough. Them and the Boston people, the people who make the device, they gave me the new program and they changed it. At the end of that, we did go afterwards because we were running so flipping late, and we still had food shopping to get. So we got Burger King. Yes, we could have gone for a posh lunch. No, I'm cheap and cheerful. I wanted Burger King. So we got Burger King on the way back, and then we went to Tesco's. So I would have shown one of the books that I got from Tesco's. There, because Chris bought me 2 books. He bought me, like, there was buy one get one, buy 2 for £9 books at Tesco's. And I was like, they're my treat from Chris. And then he was like, oh, I'm not buying you another book. And I saw this for £9.45. £9.45, guys. Full price. This is 20 quid. I got it for over half price at Tesco's. And you know I collect all of Heather Morris's books. Sisters Under the Rising Sun is a book that I really wanted to read. I don't know when I'll read it. It is going to be a book that is going to literally break me up, because I know it does. All her books do break me to tears. But this is about voices never silent, stories never forgotten. World War II, Indonesia, Nesta and Nora are prisoners of war, held captive by the Japanese army in the most desperate of circumstances. Every day is a battle for survival. Their friendships the friendships they build with dozens of other women in the camps will give them hope, strength and sisterhood, which is what they need in order to survive. This book will break me, but I wanted one I really wanted. And the other reason I wanted to show you it was because look at the end pages. How stunning are they? And this is a book that, like I said, it will break me, but it is so flipping stunning. And for £9.45, I was like, treat myself. It's what I needed. And when we have hard times, it's good to get to treat yourself. Obviously, actually, I will talk the last bit in a minute. But then, I think it was on Tuesday, last Tuesday, on the 17th, I was having the emotional day. I was really missing my dad that day. I don't know what it was. I literally went for a walk round Mill Pond. You would have seen in one of my vlogs. I think that'll be vlog week 2. But I was crying my eyes out. I was the Waffle girls were amazing. I will link their channels down below. They were messaging me. I was crying. Charlie was crying. We've all had, that was even before all this stuff with my mum. So it was really emotional. And I went and bought a couple of cheap books, which you would see again. You'll see in the book haul. They're only 20p each. But then I got home, I cozied up with like a hoodie, because obviously we're going forward with wearing my hoodies, and I was wrapping up warm, having coffees in. I love sharing my mugs, but my Wizard of Oz mug, because there's no place like home. I had a good coffee. Anyway, I sat down, and then I had a knock on the door, and I was like, I'm not expecting anyone. I don't think Charlie's around. Till the postman delivering a massive box of books. Like I said, you guys would have probably seen this in the vlog week 2. I was like, I'm not expecting anything, only to open it up. I recognised the handwriting. It was from Charlie, from Charles Heathcote, and he sent me 7 bloody books. I think it was at least 7 books. One of those he sent me a lot of Margaret Dickinson books. The Secrets of Bletchley Park is one of them, and I love books about Bletchley Park and Margaret Dickinson's book. And this is set over 1929 and 1940. Again, it's historical fiction. I know I'm going to love it. But to get that book that day of all days, I was crying, and I was just like, thank you, Charlie, so bloody much. So yeah, obviously it's autumn now, but we're getting right into the end. November's when it's the last month of autumn, and then we go into winter. I am wearing hoodies and hoodies. I've got, look, my hoodies. I've got my hoodies ready. I've got cozy pajamas. It's time to wrap up. But today I'm going to go for a little walk, because it's half term this week. I love going for walks and kicking leaves. And I've decided that after this video, once I've washed my hair and done a bit, I'm going to go for a walk up near Bill Hill. I will include pictures at the end of this, and kick some leaves and enjoy that. Yes, it's cosy, but I can still go for walks. It's still going to be pretty. Just make sure we all wrap up warm in the last month of the autumn. Going forward, hopefully, like I said, in November, we're hoping to go and see see Gemma from Gemma Books, me and Charlie, and go and stay at my aunt and uncle's. But that's a hope. I don't know if that's going to happen because of what's happened with my mum, but I can hope. One of the things that Chris has decided that's really lovely is that he's going to take me to Henley at the start of November, possibly like literally right at the start, and just we're going to go for lunch, look at the charity shops, and just have a bit of cosy cuddle times. And Thomas is going on a school trip, a lovely school trip to London, so that'll be fun for him. We've got Mia's meet the tutor. Those are little things for kids. Other than that, I have no idea what November plans are going to be. We will see. I think when we talk about gratefulness, see if you can do me a sign. Yeah, do me an emoji of something you're grateful for. Be it a heart. I don't know what else. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not thinking brilliant. But do an emoji of something you're grateful for, and that will maybe if you get to the end of this video. And to let me know in the comments down below, what are you grateful for? If you want to talk, let me know. Let me know that there's a comment of what you're grateful for. If you just want to leave an emoji, leave me an emoji of something you're grateful for. I'd love that to hear that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and not subscribed yet, ring on my ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling. And I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.